But the thing is,
So how do you
As
solve?
an
how do you
engineer, I
solve-
saw it. I said, yeah.
How do you
I've
solve?
seen
no
it.
one is different.
How do
I'm
you
talking
solve the
about
diversity wahala?
what do you mean?
How do
Is
you
that
solve? What do you
Yes.
mean, how do you solve?
Like literally, like because
You
I'll be
can't
dead
solve
serious.
it. You can't solve it. It's not. It's,
I think you can.
you can't.
what do you mean
I
solve
think-
diversity wala?
No, like so.
There's always going to be a lack
need.
of. There's always.
But,
It's
but,
always
T,
going to exist.
but T, look at it this way, right?
Because
The
I'm
reason I
honest,
supported-
if we have a system, if black people have a system, if Nigerians have a system,
Forget that one.
no, I'm just saying, if Nigerians have a system, like maybe like there's a Nigerian startup that hires, because I'll be dead serious. Why am I fighting this guy's company? Because they are all white in that place.
When I can open my own and do what?
No, like why? But because like that's why I have a problem with those people that shout all this diversity ratio and stuff like that. Why are you giving people problem because they want to hire a specific? Like,
Demographic.
But T, look at it this way. It's really, I won't lie to you. When you work in those places where mostly white, I won't lie. Yeah. Sometimes it's always hard for you to mix in.
It's hard. It's always
Do you know
hard.
why? Do you know why?
The last
Wait,
company
I'm not
I
asking
worked
now.
for is no. I'm just trying to echo
It's
your
always
thoughts.
hard.
Go ahead.
The last company I worked for, it was like that, bro. I felt like an outsider.
You are an outsider.
you're-
Outside, you
you're
feel
the only
like an
black
outsider.
person.
Yes.
with this dread.
With this dread.
No, guys.
Even me, I will see as an outsider.
No, you know what you'd have done? Started bleaching your skin.
Are we?
Yeah, we're having
are
this
we-
serious
yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Like, we're
Like
dead
you don't
serious.
know.
Bring your mic closer.
So-
You
so-
always have to teach you everything.
We're like three, yeah. So
Three
two of
black
them-
people?
Yeah, in the whole team.
Organization.
3 people left. The 2 people left. Sorry,
Before
and
you-
it was just me. Yeah, and I was getting
Any reason why they left?
the
same
for
reason.
better opportunities, and also they also felt like the company wasn't really all inclusive. We could feel it. Yeah, and like we're monitoring like games and stuff. So the announcer commentator reached out to me that somebody is using a parent of a player that was playing reached out on the CS on the CS chat that somebody is using how will I say derogatory words towards boys, but the person did not know that his mic was on. You feel me? So I thought normally you're supposed to just escalate to the manager, but I wanted to like find out what was going on. So I told her, okay, give me more information. Do you have timestamps? And I investigated that thing. I found out where they were saying all those things and what really happened. So the announcers did not know that the mic was still on. So they were talking and all the viewers could hear what they were saying. And it was using a lot of, swear words, even talking down on some of the boys that there's this particular one is so small, he doesn't know why he's not allowed to play. You feel me? So I got all those things and I went to the manager and then I wrote it and I told her, yo, this is what is going on, this is how you play it. And she was like, oh, she go and ask the streaming operations that, okay, this is what happened. So I gave her everything that I had and then she went to ask them and, do you believe? And obviously, when the manager comes back from the what are you expecting? What outcome that this is what I found out I was on my seat because I even now sit I sit away from them because since I've noticed that all these things, she went to where they all were and was giving them the outcome of. She didn't come back to me, like she went to that place where they all are, where their people are sitting, and then she was explaining to them that this happened during the game. Not even a single mention.
They don't mention your name.
Not to mention my name. Tell me, like, because it will be more investigation. At least you owe me to tell me that, okay, this is what I found out, or this was what really happened, though.
Yeah.
She never came back to me. Yeah? She just went there, and then I went to explain to
She
them.
don't need you now.
So in the moment I figured out that I'm
Black.
like, okay, now I see. So after like a couple of weeks, I just went to meet and see. I know that you guys don't want me here anymore. I can feel it, yeah? And because there is no probable cause to sack me, that's why people have not let me go. Don't worry, I'm not going to threaten anybody with legal action. Just pay me the severance that you owe me of all the months that I've worked and let me go. Bro, the next day they sent me the severance money that I should not resume for my next shift. Because I knew I could feel it. So you always have to, sometimes
But you know what's funny?
read the room.
But you know what's funny about that?
And my friends knew. The 2 friends that were there, they were leads. They knew. They could already feel it because I don't know if I told you guys of the internal positions that was open, to move from part-time to full-time. The 3 of us, and see, there's nothing to hide. We were even overqualified for that position. Yeah, they went to bring somebody from outside. They interviewed us, so 3 of us, so differently. No, they never got back to us via email. And the 3 people that interviewed for it were black people. Never go back to us via email or via or anything that, oh, we are going to be moving on. No, they just brought somebody new and told us to train the person for the same role that we applied for. Now, those 2 other people listen, those 2 other people read the script and read the menu and like, oh, this thing can't work. They left. You feel me? But me, I was there, hoping that, oh, things will change. That's what brings it to your point that if there is no opportunity to climb, nothing's ever going to happen. And that same role was somebody who was white before, like 6 months ago, applied for from part-time to full-time. She didn't even do an interview, bro. Because it's basically the same work. You feel me? It's just more hours, and then you get some company benefits.
Okay, so exactly. It goes back to what I just said not too long ago. Build a system for your people. Instead of relying on other people's system. Instead of begging white people for job and say, oh, please give me work. Oh, please give me
That's why I didn't beg. I left.
Please,
So
diversity ratio.
You went on now.
You went to another white company now. Oh, diversity ratio.
Exactly.
Oh, let me be in the diversity quota. Oh, let me be this, let me be that. Like, really, like, I think, for me, the only way forward, with regards to this is for us to build our system, build our companies, hire our people, instead of waiting on other people to hire us.
I think there's some progress on that, yeah. Because
progress.
Because there are a lot of black people now in positions of where they can actually hire more. Unlike before, bro. Look at 20, 30, 40 years ago.
Yeah,
everything was white owned.
I do agree.
Do you feel me? Now we have a lot
Mention
of
one.
I'll mention one. I'll mention the CEO of Calendly.
No, don't even say that. The CEO of
mention
Calendly. The CEO of Calendly, do you have, how many Nigerians are in the company?
No, I won't say Nigeria.
What are you talking about?
I'm saying, chill now. I'm saying he's a black man.
Okay.
That he's done very well for himself. He's a billionaire. I don't know him personally, right?
No.
I don't know.
He did well. No doubt.
I don't know how they hire. I don't know. You don't know.
No. Because I followed the guy from the time he started the company.
You don't know as well.
No, but here's the thing. You have to understand. You see what he did now? It's exactly our problem.
What?
When you ask a Chinese person, how can we do something better? You will never hear him say, Zuo Chine. Have you know Zuo Chine now? That own fresh
No,
cut.
I was
Wait,
answering the question.
wait.
No.
You guys should wait.
It was
now.
actually, he said you should mention.
He said
you
mention
should
someone.
Somebody. You
And
said
I was
it
answering-
now.
But that person is different from what we're talking about.
No, my own point was that in that regard,
We have more
there is-
people
there
in
is some
positions.
progress
But
compared to decades
that has
ago.
never been. That has never. See, you're making a mistake. That has never been a problem. Are you telling me? Let's go back.
What has never been a problem?
Let's go back to like 1970. Our people were in position. That's not what he's talking about. See,
The people that were in position in 1970s.
Wait.
If we even want to get into it, have you heard of something called the Black Bully? Do you know what that is?
What's the black bully? Is it black bully? Go ahead.
They are people that were put there by white supremacy groups to control the black masses.
Just
House
like
Negro.
They were
House
black.
Negro.
like warrant chiefs during the colonial.
That's
AKA
They were
House
put.
Negroes.
They were put in positions of influences to control us. That's what. So let's not.
How many
And
black
till-
billionaires do we have today
Till
compared
today,
to
it still
1970?
trickles down. We still have that issue today.
No, but we still have those people today, though.
Yes,
the
I agree.
problem,
Let's
the problem, you are still going back in sec. You're going like this.
No, I'm counting what you said. You said we had that in
what you just did
1970s.
nice. What Nigerians do? You're using reversing roundabout.
Okay, so
Let's come back to the point.
No, yeah, go back to your point.
You may have a point too. I'm not that. What he said is true about. So I'm not that. But here's what I'm saying. Individualistic achievement. It has never taken black people far.
Yeah, we need more collectivity. Like
I give you an example what happened in the
like
park
he
yesterday.
said, yeah.
It's very easy. Why some people are eating and drinking, some people are planning about real estate future on the other side. And that's a collect 600 people here, 300 here. It was just like this. Like,
Yeah,
wow,
busy.
that's world
Yeah,
apart.
busy flying
in
colour,
front of
drinking
you.
palmy.
Some people are here. No, which is fine too. It's fine. Both everybody can do what they want.
what
right?
they want with their time.
But you could see that if you look around, even in this city we occupy, right? If you go for events, oh, do you know who this person is? Do you know who this person is? Go to other communities. They don't say, do you know who this person is? Say, do we know who we are?
Who we are?
Do you know us? Go Do you know many Nigerians with so many degrees? Degrees I've not even heard about. So how does
Okay.
that take the community far?
So we need more collective effort rather than celebrating individual glory.